morning, everyone. It's me, Leigh, with Victorian Dreams by Leigh, and I know that my camera makes a funny noise at the beginning, and I don't know why. I've tried everything, so I don't know. Anyway, so today is part 3 of what are we doing? We are working on Anna Griffin's Simply Wildflower Meadows Scrapbook Kit. I did not look at this, but you can get ideas from that or me, or yeah. So let's move this out of the way. If you see this, you know it's me. So we are moving that out of the way, and we're going to do part 3. Part 1 was unboxing and putting the pages in place. Part 2 was we did the front and back. So this was part 2, and we did this, and then we did the back. I am not using these until the very end. So let's move this out of the way too. We don't need to see that every time. And I had 4 flowers and 1 tag journal. And that journaling I'm going to put right here, and I'm going to write to and from. So yeah, I used every embellishment. So this is what we're going to do today. Okay, so let's move this out of the way and get started. I will tell you everything you need. I have it pulled out to make it easier. It's the green, and on the other side of the green was the white with the flowers, but it's white. It might not show up white to you. Okay, so for both, we're going to need 2 of these, 1 for each page. We're going to need 2 of these, 1 for each page. We're going to need, I think I only used 1 of these. Yeah, I only used 1 of these. It's the pink one. Now let's get this organized and what directions they need to be. Okay, so we need 1 butterfly, 1 each. So if I say 1, it needs to be both pages. So you need 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these, you need 4 of these, you need 2 of each direction, you need 4 of these, and the leaves are going in different directions, so you need 2 of each direction. You need 4 of these, 2 of each direction. Okay? So let's move this out of the way. And let's move these out of the way. I'm going to do the pages at the same time today. I think it might be easier. So what I did, and let's show you one more time, was it's a simple, this is for beginners. You can see where I just cut it in half and then place the stickers. Okay, this is for beginners. I did not use any dies that I have. So I'm going to cut this in half. I don't normally use this, but it has the guard. I bought it and I ended up having problems with this. I 99% of the time use this, but it didn't have a guard to hold it in place. The blade, it gets real wobbly and doesn't cut straight. So, but because I'm going to make tick marks with a pencil, when I measure cutting in half, I can use this. So I've done this so many times that I know the measurement is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm going to put a tick mark so that I can line it up. Because this is quick and easy today. I hope you're following along. And like I said, this is for beginners because we're not using any dies. We're only using everything that came in her kit. This is a really nice gift to give someone. Let's go ahead and cut them both. These are stickers. right up on that blade edge. And I can hold it down, and I gotta push this and make it go tight to the edge. Sometimes when that thing's loose, it wants to fall down and tries to cut me. So yeah, I was hoping this guillotine would work better, but I've had problems with it. But I know, you know, it does last longer than those little ones that have the blades. Okay, that's as much cutting as we're doing today. Okay, so let's see. I had the gold to the inside. So is this not a sticker? I don't think it is. Okay, well, I forgot. We're going to put tape on it, which is no problem. I didn't use the tape that came with Anna's because it was so thin, and I'm going to use that for a specialty project. This is just from the dollar store, and I'm burnishing it down as we go, so I don't even have my burnisher out. But yeah, this is just from the dollar store. I've used it for so many years. I've never had a problem. Let's get all the air out of that. Let's do both. This one is, I think, the simplest of all the layouts that we're going to do. Okay, now, yeah, we're going to put gold into the inside. I think it looked better. I tried it both ways. When I'm doing these layouts, I take my time, and you're seeing the fast, but it may take me 10 minutes to say what looks best, what colors look best, what flowers look best. I really try when I'm making a video or making this for someone, I really put the time and effort. I put my 2 fingers in the corner and I try to square it up as best as possible to start out with so it stays straight and squared up. But I really do take my time with colors and coordinating and everything when I make these videos or when I make anything for anyone. So hopefully you like what I'm doing. This is the easiest page, I think, out of the whole album. So this is a double page layout, and what that means for beginners, since this is for beginners, actually this is for anyone that has the kit. I don't know why I say beginners, because I'm only using what's in the kit. But a double page layout is when the book is open and it's a party or an occasion where it's the same pictures on both pages. And that's why we only have one journaling card, I think, because we don't need a journal on both because it's going to be the same thing. Or you could have journaling cards on both because you have a lot to say about the occasion, retirement party, or whatever. Okay, so now let's get this, and I had it like this and like this. Okay, so I use from Walmart. I just put this down and I do every little corner. If I'm quiet, it's because I was looking at the original. Okay, let's do all 4. But I do tick marks in the corner so that those corners lay down and they don't want to peel up. first. So I had it right about here. And I just stick it on. And then I have it right about here. Now, if you want to do two journalings, you put one here. So this is where you use the ruler, because you do want this to be the same height so that it matches. I'll put it right about here. That way it matches. And then this one, go. Okay, now we're just going to decorate. So for the journaling card, I'll give you a hint or a tip. The journaling card goes there, and we're going to decorate it, or it goes here. I think we have it on this one this time. Okay, so this is an open space. You can put more pictures. You would have to make your own backdrop because I used them. But anyway, if the journaling card goes here, so you don't like the layout because this doesn't work right, you just twist it and now it works. The only thing you would have to move is the journaling card's going this way, and then now it goes this way. So see how you don't have to worry about putting your photos in the wrong direction, because you just twist it and then it works. It's only the journaling card that you have to keep an eye on, and to always get up the journaling card. You know, I'm not doing it on four corners just in case I need to move it. So let me show you another trick I was doing when I did this whole album to get ready for it. Is I took this sticker and putting it on here, but we don't want to mess up those lines. Let's do that with just a hair. We don't want to mess up the lines. And so it's barely on there. And then I know to come up just a hair, and that's where I place it. That looks a little crooked. It doesn't get real sticky right away. It stays stickier the longer it stays. So I was lucky enough to pull that up. Okay, so now what do we need to do? We need to get the flowers and everything on the page so we can do it. Put this right here so I can see what to do. Each page. Okay, so the butterfly. The butterfly goes about here. I have it lower on this one, which is okay. You can have it higher. I think I want it higher because the flower's down here. So I didn't pay attention. Let's see if I can get this up. And, so let's bring that up just a little bit. Let's see. A little bit more. Okay. I'm going to do this one too. I'm so sorry I'm having to do this, but this is what happens when you're not got the paper right beside you, and I was looking over my shoulder. So from now on, I know to have my layout right beside me, and I'll do better. I'll line that up, going way up high. The reason why is for the flowers to work well. To see, when I laid it out earlier and did my page layouts, I wanted to make sure the flowers fit and everything. So that's what I'm saying. I do take my time. So, okay, so this goes right here. Okay. Put that out so I can see it all. So this direction is going down here. So we're going to do that one first. You see the leaf direction? See the leaf direction? It is going here. And I am, wait. That does not, that's the wrong direction. Woo, I am just messing up today. This leaf goes that direction. And it is going right here. So sorry guys, I don't know why, but it's just paper. So let's put it here and let's not go over the page. So it goes right there. Okay, I'm gonna take my time and do it right. So now this one goes here. See how this leaf is going off to the side and that leaf's going off that way. Anna does make right and left or opposites, and I'm really happy when she does that. She didn't do it on everything. Now, I'm going to turn this just a hair, trying to keep as much off of the photo frame so that you can put a photo there. Now we're going to take, let's see. This one goes here, because there's a reason why. So this one, with the leaf going like this, is going right here. Fill this sticker off all the way. And I don't like seeing the little white, so we're going to hide a lot of that white with that leaf. And put it there. Do the same thing here. We're going to hide a lot of that white. I'm going to put it underneath. It's a 2-layer. I'm going to rotate this somewhat. Let's rotate it and rotate it. Out there. This one was rotated a little. Okay. Now we are taking this one, and it is stuck under here. See how it kind of moves. Okay, this one, we didn't have a journaling card on it, but just in case you wanted a journaling card and if you want it to match, I just stuck it right here, and there is space for a journaling card. Okay, now I didn't like how it's just stuck there, so I took this one and I took this one and I cut the leaf off. It made just the flower, and I cut it like that, and I cut underneath that leaf. And we're going to get rid of these. You don't need those. So I have it going down, and I have this one going up, and it hides some of that. It doesn't matter which direction. I'm going to put them up, put the flower up. It hides a lot of that extra, and it just makes it pop more. The wildflowers are very pretty, but my favorite is the roses. So we're going to put that little pink that's going up. It's going to hide some of that leafy stuff, and it's going to look like a whole bunch of wildflowers together. And this one. There's a lot of leaves going on, and we're going to put it and hide anything that needs to be hidden. Okay, there is the page layouts, but now we need to do underneath here. So this is the right side, and this is the left. Now let's do the other side. And we do all that we just did. You don't have to follow along anymore because we are just doing the same thing. So you can stop right here, or you can follow along with me. Okay, each leaf, remember what direction they're going. This is what it's going to look like without the journaling card. We ran out of journaling cards, couldn't do every page because I added 2 extra sheets of page protectors. Let's twist this now that I know I twisted it and put it on here a little bit. Let's twist that. Let's put this one on. Say a rose. I was hoping that I could get these done in 10 minutes, but I just can't. And I would rather do it right than rush, and that's what I was doing. Let's twist it a little. See how this kind of makes a corner, and I'm putting it right there, and stay on the page. So this one, let's see, is this the right direction? Is this the right direction? Yeah, it's there. Okay, see this direction? Goes left. We're going to cover that white up. Put that right here. I'll raise it and show you how I covered up a lot of that white. And I'll show you on this one, see how it's got the white. And we want to cover that up. We're going to take and cover the white and try not to put too much leaf in the journaling card. And there we go. I take this one. You're saying, why are you adding that one? You're not adding 2, you're not adding 1 here and here. We had more space, so we wanted to add it. We wanted to flow a little, and we had them. We had so much, might as well use it. We're going to cut this. You don't have to use as many pieces. You can save half of your embellishments for card making or other things. And we're going to put the pink was up, and we're going to put it right here and hide and just make it look fuller and put it right there. But we had so many, I counted it out. We were able to put 4.5 flowers on each. Some have 3 on a page, some have 6 because I measured it all out. Put that there. So there is, going back to Adelaide's album, and this is Chorus, and there is your double page layout. I hope you liked it. Please follow along. All my notes and everything, and my groups and my social media information will be in the comment or in the link down below. Remember, this is all I had left over after doing all of it. So I hope you like it. There it is. Thank you, everyone. Have a blessed day.